how to make your own custom font. And this is something that could be very useful if you have some type of business where you want to kind of impress your client. It could be something like a specific font for a wedding party, or something that just a client wants, that's different than what it's out there. So you want to go to calligraph.art.com, as you can see here, and then once you sign up, it's free for one template, which that's all you need. Or you can always just create one, delete it, and create another one, so you don't have to pay for it. But again, if you want to create multiple ones, then I'll definitely suggest you pay for the subscription if you're planning to do it as a business. So once you're here, you're gonna click where it says create a template. And in this case, I'm using a tablet just for this part, just because it makes it very easy for me. But if you don't have a tablet, you can download the template on your computer, and then you can draw it on a piece of paper. Once you print it, you can design all the font, and then once you complete everything, you can upload it. So we're gonna do just English minimal. And once you select the one template on the left side, we're gonna click download template. We're gonna use PDF. And then once this message shows, we're gonna click here on calligraph, and then we can rename it if we want to. So we can name it, let's say, something else. And then download. So once it downloads it, because I'm using an app, it looks something like this. And again, in your case, if you're doing it on a computer, then you can just print it. So what you want to do is on each design that you're doing, in this case, this symbol right here, you can design what you want this part to look like, or that symbol, right? So be as creative. Again, this is not looking good because I'm doing it super fast, just kind of like to show you what it will look like. So let's say you create something like this, and then make sure you create all of them. And then right here, the other thing is once you complete everything, you'll be able to still go back and do some changes if you need to. So once it's uploaded into the system, it will allow you to go and either give it a little bit more on the details, make it more round, things like that. So you don't have to worry about if there's not like perfect thing. And let me go here. We'll just go super fast. Then this right here. And then the lowercase 2, you have to do it, because if you don't do it, it's automatically gonna pick just whatever random font that it's there. So I will suggest you do this part. Then this one. This almost looks like my writing, to be honest. All right, so once you're done, right, all you have to do is just save the file. So in this case, we're gonna go here and complete this part. Let me see. Click save. So now it's been saved, and then we can just close this. Then we're gonna go here where it says my fonts, and then we're gonna do upload theme. Choose the file, And on your case, if you're in a computer, it's just going to be a little bit different while using the app. And then we're going to go to my files, and we're going to find the one that I just did right now, which is that one, float template. And then literally that's all you have to do. So once you do this part, it's gonna process everything, and as you can see, that's what my font looks like. So I can still go and add, delete things if I don't like them. But if, let's say, I'm happy with it, I can just click add to characters, and that's it, right? So now my template is all completed. So I can just do build font, and then I can name it. Well, let's say I'm gonna name it bits, and then build. So now it created everything. So as you can see here, that's everything there. And then now I can download it. So now it downloaded the file. So now I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the actual computer once we upload it into the system. So okay, so now we completed the font that we just created, that we just draw, design, whatever you want to call it. Uh, and now we're just gonna have to upload it to the actual Wix website where we're gonna use it. So you can be as creative when it comes to like designing the font, because you can also resell it if that's something you want to do. And if you want to use it for some kind of invitations or for a client, then they can also, have something unique. So be as creative as possible. And you can always use Pinterest as a way of you seeing some fonts, get some ideas, because you're going to have the ability to print it and draw on it. You can be as exact, as perfect as you want to be. So now let me share my screen, and we're here. So we're going to go and add the text. So we're going to do this one right here, and then we're just going to click edit text, and then we're going to scroll down right here where it says fonts, and then you're going to go where it says upload fonts. Once you're here, as you can see, I have created or recreated the font from Atlantis. So if that's something that you want to also do, create some kind of code type of typography, whatever it is, you can, play with it, be as fun as possible. And now I can just click upload font. And as you can see, I already have it here, and then I can just open. And again, we did this really fast, so don't judge. And once he uploads everything, just click done, and now it's gonna be ready. So once you complete it, if you scroll all the way to the top, you'll see your font, right? And then if for some reason you don't see it because you name it, you can also type. So as you can see, I name it bits regular. There it is. Oh, so I say bits regular. And as you can see, it looks kind of ugly, of course, because we just did it super fast. But let's say I type something like, I love reading. It looks like a kindergarten's, maybe even their text looks better. But again, we created super fast, so you see how everything is gonna be, working as in like the font. So the more creative you are, the better. If you wanna see the one that I created before, which is the Atlantis one, which I was just having fun with it looks like that. So if I type something like I love you, right? So I went and I tried to recreate it. And if we change it to a different font, it has a word. So again, Hopefully this is something that it can be an additional tool that's going to work for your business. And I always like to bring things that are not, you know, easy or simple to do, but in a way we make it simple. So this should be something easy, but if you still have questions, you don't know how to do certain things, just feel free to send me a message. And please, if you haven't followed me, follow me so that way you can keep getting these awesome videos. And thank you for the support for whoever is already subscribed to the channel, and see you on the next video. Take care.